Hi and welcome to our in-depth analysis of the Quant Flexi Cap Fund. In this video, we will provide a comprehensive understanding of this mutual fund, from its basic details to its investment philosophy and risk factors. The Quant Flexi Cap Fund is a popular mutual fund designed for those seeking long-term capital appreciation through investments in quality stocks. Let's start with the mutual fund analysis. But before that, let me introduce ourselves. We are PA Wealth, an investment services group. We offer stocks PMS, mutual funds, alternative investment funds, insurance, and startup investments. Every week, we upload research videos on different companies, mutual funds, and financial topics. Stay ahead of the curve with the latest trends and insights by subscribing to our channel and clicking the bell icon to get notified about potential multi-bagger stocks. Let's start with the basic details. The Quant Flexi Cap Fund is an open-ended equity scheme. It was launched on the 15th of October 2008 and currently manages assets worth approximately 3,540 crores. The net asset value as of the 8th of February 2024 stands at Rs 94.40. Let's take a look at the classification portfolio of the fund. This fund falls into the Flexi Cap category, and more specifically, Quant Flexi Cap Fund is mandated to invest at least 65% of its assets in equity stocks at all times. First, let's look at the portfolio mix by market cap size. Regarding portfolio composition, large cap accounts for 40.7% of the total composition. Mid cap accounts for 27.2% of the total composition, while small and other accounts for 24.4% and 7.7% of the total composition of the fund respectively. Second, the top 10 holdings of the fund. Here are the top 10 holdings of the Quant Flexi Cap Fund, in which Reliance Industries, Adani Power Contribution and Hoodco are the top 3 holdings of its portfolio. Third, the top 10 sector exposures. The fund is exposed to various sectors. Here's a breakdown of its top 10 sector exposures, in which finance, pharmaceuticals and refineries are the top 3 sectors, while the fund has also exposures in other sectors. Now, let's look at fund managers and their tenure of managing the scheme. The current fund managers of the Quant Flexi Cap Fund are Mr. Sandeep Tandon, Mr. Ankit Pandey, Mr. Vasav Sehgal and Mr. Sanjeev Sharma. Mr. Sandeep Tandon has worked with ICICI Securities as Vice President, The Economic Times and IDBI AMC. Mr. Tandon has done MBA, Finance. Mr. Ankit Pandey has worked with Infosys Finacle. Began his career in equity research in 2011. He has done CFA and MBA. Mr. Vasav Sehgal has worked with Exstar Capital as equity research analyst. He has done BCom and CFA. Mr. Sanjeev Sharma has total work experience of 17 years, including 13 years of experience in the financial market. He specializes in identifying crucial inflection points in securities. Mr. Sharma is a commerce graduate and PGD BA, Finance, from Symbiosis, Pune. All fund managers have a strong track record of performance. The Quant Flexi Cap Fund has outperformed its benchmark index in the long term. Now, let's take a look at the investment details of the fund. The Quant Flexi Cap Fund has minimum investment amount of 5,000 rupees for lump sum and 1,000 for SIP investments. There is 1% redemption within 15 days. Now, let's look at the returns generated by the fund. As you can see from the table above, the Quant Flexi Cap Fund has outperformed the S&P BSE 500 TRI index over the past 1 year, 3 years, and 5 years with 57.16%, 35.20% and 30.80% returns respectively. You can also see the performance of other funds of the same category as compared to the S&P BSE 500 TRI index. Now, let's take a look at the top drawdowns. Here is the historical drawdown chart of the Quant Flexi Cap Fund. It gives you insights into how the fund performed during market downturns. Now, let's move on to the investment philosophy. The investment objective of the fund is that the scheme seeks to generate consistent returns by investing in portfolio of large cap, mid cap and small cap companies. Now, let's take a look at the taxability of earnings. First, capital gains taxation. If the mutual fund units are sold after 1 year from the date of investment, gains up to Rs 1 lakh in a financial year are exempt from tax. Gains over Rs 1 lakh are taxed at the rate of 10%. However, if the mutual fund units are sold within 1 year from the date of investment, entire amount of gain is taxed at the rate of 15%. Second, dividend taxation. Dividends are added to the income of the investors and taxed according to their respective tax slabs. Further, if an investor's dividend income exceeds Rs 5,000 in a financial year, the fund house also deducts a TDS of 10% before distributing the dividend. That's all for today. I hope you found this video helpful. If so, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more research-based financial content and click the bell icon for potential multi-bagger stocks. In the comments below, let us know what topics you'd like us to cover in future videos. Thanks for watching.